Hello there, beautiful people. My name is James Driscoll. You're joining me here for another impromptu video. And today's video is how to be confident. And you may be wondering why I'm sitting here shirtless. I'll explain that now. Number one, I'm just out of a cold shower. And as I was drying myself and I was thinking about recording this video, I realized that I'm the most confident just after a cold shower. And one of the reasons why that is because in life, I truly believe the more you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, just the better you become overall. So it increases your confidence. Just makes you better as a person. Obviously, if you're going to the gym, that's uncomfortable. Building muscle. If you started running to lose weight, become a better runner. You start noticing other people. They kind of seem slow, walking about in their day-to-day lives, and you think, damn, damn, I could really outrun them motherfuckers. Shit like that. So yeah, I am my most confident when I'm in uncomfortable places. And that's why I started working out so much. That's why I set a goal for myself. Daily push-ups, nearly 200 that I do every day, and I don't falter from that. So yeah, I'm not sure if cold showers are anything special in particular. I do feel like it's sort of a reset. And what I mean by that is if you're having a shit day or if you're just not feeling it, you're not feeling like you want to do something. Maybe you've been just scrolling YouTube or TikTok shorts or whatever the fuck, and your mind is fried. You can feel the mind just fucked. Stop what you're doing and go have a cold shower. And then sit down at your desk and start to do the task that you're putting off. And you're coming in with a fresh mindset. This is why when people, study efficiently, they take breaks. There's this great studier, I don't know if that's a term. I think his name is James Schulz. I watched him a few years ago when I was studying for the Leaving Cert. And he studies 12 hours a day, right? And it's technically 10 hours because he studies for 50 minutes and then takes a 10-minute break. So out of 12 hours, technically that's 2 hours of break. I hope I've done the math there, right? So yeah, technically 10 hours, but that's still insane. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, he's a study hard, try hard for sure. But you have to leave what you're doing and then come back at it with a fresh mindset. And we talk about this stuff in creativity and all. But yeah, I'm getting completely off track. 3 minutes. Okay. We're not doing too bad. I don't know anything about YouTube Studio or anything. I used to make YouTube videos when I was a lot younger and more stupid, but I had someone help me edit them and stuff. So I'm doing all the editing and shit myself now. But these videos are gonna be unfiltered, so for the meanwhile, so we won't really worry about too much editing. But I'd like to try put some timestamps, save you guys time. You don't want to listen to me talk bullshit. I mean, I'm just a guy that you don't know or understand. So if you'd want to listen to me 4 minutes in, then I mean, shit, I appreciate that. But how to be confident? Me, myself, personally, I've always been confident, and I'm not bullshitting when I say that. Even when I was a lot younger, and I was very stupid, and I didn't know how life worked or what was going on. I was watching stuff and jacking off. I was still confident. Now the confidence definitely came and went. When I was at my lowest, I was definitely not very confident. I was almost kind of scared of people because I didn't know who to trust, that type of thing. Now the friends who betrayed me and et cetera, et cetera. Thankfully, for some reason, I never developed trust issues. I think I was always just too strong-willed of a person to ever have trust issues. But I know that can happen to some people who've been fucked over. But hopefully, thankfully, didn't happen to me. So yeah, I always knew where to go with that. Completely off track here. Ah, yes, shirtless. So I'm just out of the cold shower. I want to show you. I haven't actually flexed on video before, so we're gonna see how this looks. The lighting isn't great, but yeah, you can kind of tell. Now, bicep and bicep number 2. Now, I used to be someone who in secondary school didn't work out because I wasn't in the GAA. There was no gyms. I was living in a caravan, so there wasn't even. I couldn't even do push-ups in the caravan. The only place I could do push-ups was the floor of my bathroom, and I think I actually did that a couple times. Now that I think about it, but that wasn't really the start of my push-up journey. That was only when I started going to university. But nevertheless, didn't have much of a physique at all. The only thing that was going for me in secondary school was I was tall. I was tall as a motherfucker. Don't know why. I guess just genetics. I haven't really grown since then. But I'm about 6'3". I'll probably never go past that. But yeah, I'm like 6'2.5 inches, 6 foot 2.5 inches. And I mean it's pretty damn tall, so I'm grateful for that. But I will let all my short kings know out there. Being this tall has done fuck all for me. And I'm dead fucking serious. Being this tall has done fuck all for me. Okay? You may think, oh, there's such a difference if I'm 5 foot, whatever the fuck. And I'm looking at this guy. And he's 6'3", he's 6'4". God, he must get so much pussy. No, I don't. And I never did. Because pussy isn't a concern to me right now. I mean, there's a world full of pussy. I can get pussy whenever. But, you need to be more than just tall. Now a few girls years ago asked me like, oh, how tall are you, James? Yada, yada. But, nothing came out of that. Like, it was just a passing question, conversation. And I was like, well, I'm this tall. And I was like, oh, okay. So I guess if we're going to call this timestamp height, don't worry about your height. Like, I'm dead serious. Andrew Tate talks about this. He's like, look, if you're 5'5", don't be wishing you were 6'4", because you're not. You're born in a 5'5" body. So, you can kind of, you could potentially grow a few inches, whether that's genetics or whether you're, I don't mean surgery. I mean like doing shit like hangings and stuff, where you just hang to a bar and, increase your spine and etc. There are ways to naturally grow, even if it is by a bit, but don't worry about it. Yes, unfortunately, you are slightly limited in your options. If you do want to be, let's say, a 1% male, as we shall. Because yes, for some reason, women are less attracted to guys who are under 6 foot. But let me tell you guys, most of these women out here you see on these podcasts, on the street interviews and stuff, like they're just hoes. They're just 304s, and you really don't want women like that in your life. Who are like, oh my God, he's not over 6 foot. I don't want to look at him. He should die. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. So don't worry about that shit. Now, nearly 10 minutes in, goddamn. I've done a lot of waffling here because I'm just kind of having fun with this, taking my time, getting used to the camera. But the main thing I wanted to talk about, how to actually be confident. You have to get good at something. You have to, at the very least, have a life's purpose, have passion, know what you're striving towards, and reach those goals. Because if you're a let's say, single straight male, you will get attraction from women if you pursue these goals and you make it public that you're pursuing these goals, and everyone in your community knows about it, or people online know about it, and you're advertising on social media, etc. That's very attractive to women when they see a man who's actively pursuing something. He's just relentless. He just keeps attacking it. I mean, why do you think Mike Tyson in his prime was being offered sex like every fucking second by the hottest women? Which is really funny because his coach was like, "Oh, don't have sex with these women for like 5 years." And he was like, "All right, boss, no problem." But I guess that's what made him so great. Because they can be a distraction as well, but that's a separate video. Don't worry about that. Just looking at myself there. Haircut. I only got this short hair recently. I'll tell you one thing. I seem about maybe 10% more confident if we're comparing some sort of range scale thing. About 10% more confident than the hair before it. And you can go in the videos and you can see the long hair, but I had I don't know how to describe it. It's like kind of curly, fluffy. I don't fucking know. But the shit was like here. And it wasn't a bad hairstyle. It was alright, but I wanted to get it gone. And this is more, closer to the David Goggins type of shit. So this is what I really like. And I've noticed it. I've noticed I've been getting a few more looks from women, etc. So I don't know if this is more attractive to them or what, but right now I'm not trying to be as attractive as possible to women. This look is just for myself. It's what I'm doing. It's what suits me. Because I run a lot, and let me tell you, even if it's just short hair and like obviously longer than this, still gets in the way. You'll still be dripping in sweat. And one of the good things about short hair is that the sweat just it almost doesn't exist. I don't know how to describe it, but it just it doesn't linger. You can just kind of wipe it off and it's gone. So, anything else I want to talk about? That's pretty much it, how to be confident. I don't know if I've kind of fucked up this video because I was waffling a shit ton. But that's around about it. How to be confident. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave the video there. If you guys want me to revisit this topic or any other topics you want me to do, let me know down below. I don't have any Wi-Fi in this gaff, so I'm going to leave now and try find some some free Wi-Fi in town to upload this shit. And yeah. All right. See you in the next one. Is it finished? No.